Try something new here. This is basically going to be a live, well, I guess it's not live, a video review of Ratchet and Clank as I play the game. I've played through the game once already. You can have more fun. The replayability of the game is very high. If you've never heard of Ratchet and Clank,
we're at the defense cannon. It looks like the system's on lockdown. We need to get this thing online and
it's a pretty good series of games that they came up with. And here, I don't know if it's going to go over well because I'm thinking. Doing puzzles. It's a neat little series that Insomniac Games put out. This is a basically reboot of the original game that was on the PS2, that was remastered again for the PS3. Here on the PS4, they've completely redone the game. It involves not just redoing the graphics, but they redid the story. Some of the levels, while familiar, were different enough to be noticeably different. Let me get my ion blast here. Oops, I thought I was going to get... There they are. L2. So, Ratchets are Lombax. Lombaxes are rare. You don't ever see one in any of the other... I shouldn't say that. You don't see one in this game, and it takes you a couple of games before you... in the series, before you see another Lombax. So he's not 100% unique, but he's very, very rare. Clank, you find out in this game, at least the new background they've created for him, is that he is a defect warbot. This game also, particular version of the game, combines, at least to my memory, some of the villains from earlier games. Am I dying? No, I'm not dying. Okay. So... okay, that's what I get for not paying attention. Trying to do this at the same time. I don't know if I'm gonna end up doing a video of this for as a review. I might have to actually do a regular review of the game. Anyway, very fun game. Very neat little story they did. The reboot graphics are just incredible. They did a good job of... yeah, I'm gonna get shot here in a minute. Missile impact detected, ouch. A lot of humor in the story. I don't even know if you can hear it over the game sounds. Anyway, great game. Well written, well rewritten for the 2016. There's going to be a movie of the game coming out. Gameplay is fairly easy. Death is not horrendously damaging. It's it has an impact, but it's not completely a huge penalty to die. Kid-friendly, I would say. But yeah, they're releasing a CGI game of the CGI movie of the game. So you know, it's been a good series for them to have done that.
Copy that, Captain. We'll see you in a bit.
Trying to think what else I might need to explain. There's a good view of Ratchet as I scroll through the weapons I can purchase. Omega versions of all the weapons that I actually already have. There's an upgrade process. Let's see here. This one's almost done. and I have now completely upgraded that. I'm trying to think what else I would say about this. The abilities. What is? Oh,
I'll see you both on court.
Clank is talking. So Clank's the little guy on his back. You do occasionally play Clank separately from Ratchet. There are. Let's see here. There are some weapons. A variety of weapons you can use. A sniper rifle, essentially, a couple of rocket launchers. If you meet all the requirements, you can get a hold of the Rhino, which is rip you a new one. I love the Apocalypse Glove, but one of the funniest is the Goatinator, which is actually starts out life as a Sheepinator. I've just managed to get it up high enough to become the Goatinator in level. And here's what it does. It turns, this version, turns enemies into goats. Bigger enemies take a little bit more to change into goats. It also has no ammo. So against weaker enemies, it's the perfect weapon to use. Let's see, have I been up here? Oh, I haven't opened up this. Let me unlock this. As games go, it's been one of the funner series I've found to play. And, that's interesting. Let's see. So these puzzles, you'll come across them every once in a while. They can be unusually challenging. Yeah, okay. There are ways to automatically do the puzzle, but if you do it without doing the automated method, you get bolts. Bolts are the currency of the game. The reboot introduced cards. Cards being a method of getting you certain bonuses when you collect enough of them. Let's see, I think I have enough to complete a set here. I'll trade all my duplicates for a card I don't have. And I think... oh, no, apparently I'm missing at least one card. Because I have only 97% of my cards. So where is it? Which card am I missing? Where? What card would I be missing? I have all my Rhino cards. Yeah, there are my Rhino cards. I have all my planet cards. All my tools. Girl power. Talwyn Apogee and Angela Cross are from other games in the series. So the reboot does do a kind of a look back at the game as it's gone on. I don't think there's anything else I should tell you in the review. It's worth it. It's out for $40 on the PS4 store. It does take a bit to download. There will be a picture on the blog if you got to there from here. This will be up on YouTube, but there'll be a picture on the blog of one or two of the issues I did run into with the game. What card might I be missing? That's a good question. There's Standard and Rhino. Well, I gotta figure that one out. But I really recommend the game. It's a good game to play. It's a time passer. The replayability, even though there's nothing totally new the second time around, playing through the story the second time does seem to be does seem to be fun. It continues to be fun. Gets a little harder in one sense, but then also it's what'd I get up there? How did I get up there before? it can get a little harder, except that you get better weapons the second time around. So, and you get mag boots. Oh, hey, that'll come in handy. Well, my watch is telling me that time's up for the 10 minutes I wanted this to be. Anything I missed will end up as a text post on the blog. Yeah, get the game. You might wait till it comes down in price a little bit. I don't plan on going out and watching the movie right off the bat, but, you know, ooh, that's not what I want to do. There we go. But I eventually will go see the movie, or at least get it through Netflix. See ya. Oop, wrong button. Let's try that again.